Hello everybody, it's Milby here, and welcome to my playthrough of XCOM 2. If you're gonna name game I was probably most hyped for the last month or so, it's probably this game. Really been looking forward to doing this on the tubes. And yeah, I'm just like super excited to get into this. This is, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually the second attempt I'm making of recording this. The first attempt was an absolute disaster. And because I chose Commander difficulty, and it destroyed me. I can't play this game on Commander. It wrecked me. I couldn't get past the first mission after the tutorial. I had about 5 attempts and I died 5 times. I'm terrible. So I'm just gonna play it on Veteran because I've played the first XCOM, and I think maybe I'll play Commander on a second playthrough. Now this first episode is mostly going to be tutorial stuff and story. Therefore, there will be 2 episodes today. There'll be one now when this is up, and there'll be one when normally Mario Kart would be up, so 4 hours from now. Because there's no Mario Kart because we didn't record any this week. Because we couldn't. But, yeah, so we'll have 2 XCOMs today to make up for the fact that the first one will mostly be tutorial stuff. After that, it will be this time every day, basically. Every day XCOM. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get into the game. I'm excited. I'm going to kind of be treating it like an Iron Man run. Maybe.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary.
I will fiddle with the volume as I go.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the
that's pretty graphics.
Keeping with their promise to humanity,
the hair.
12 new gene therapy clinics will be
it's the hair. I'm really flabbergasted by how good the hair looks.
Despite the attempted
Look at that hair.
Elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to
Look at that hair.
intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration,
It's so fuzzy looking. He's the speaker.
A small number of dissidents again.
That guy is an alien. Look at his neck. He's got alien marks on his neck. So the aliens are taken over now, basically. I thought we won, but maybe they took over anyway?
Never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
That guy's hair doesn't look as good. It kind of looks greasy.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today
She's very stiff hair now I'm looking at it.
as planned.
That guy's hair doesn't look as good. Welcome to HairCon. HairCon 2. When the hair aliens invaded and took over everybody's hair. Be like the episode of The Simpsons where Snake, Homer gets like, was it Snake? Homer gets that criminal's hair. It's not Snake. It's his name Snake. And it like takes him over. That's a weird episode. I think that was a Treehouse of Horror one. I'm sorry, I'm talking over all this, but there's subtitles. So.
60 seconds.
Right, that dude. That's Central from the first one. Took me ages to realize that. Changed his voice actor. He's almost all grizzly and he's like, oh, I've been through a lot of stuff, you know. Smoked a couple of Marlboros. Guess those guys are aliens.
Now.
They kind of have humanish looking mouths,
Signal received.
but they don't speak in English. And they don't sound like they're speaking in like a human voice.
Your turn.
I wanted to include the tutorial because it has story elements in it. So, and we're kind of important-ish. I also tried without the tutorial, just chucked her into this mission where you blow up a statue. I was like, oh, well, no, I kind of need this. So, Italy? Where's he from? Oh, where's that? Nigeria? I don't know. Green and white makes me think Nigeria. I don't know. The first country that came to my head was Nigeria. I could be wrong about that. I think, for some reason, I think green and white is Nigeria. OC. That sounds kind of Nigerian. I don't know. Alright, so let's get our guy. Let's get OC over to here. You gotta right click if you want him to move. Unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. OC now has 1 action remaining.
Position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position for
Right here?
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Moving out. There you go.
Crasher 2, stay close.
So she's from
Keep
Italy.
pace with Crasher 1.
You can set it so they it's a full run right there. No more moves after that. You can set it so they have the language that they speak, the language they from the country they're from.
Have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
Could do that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
I will play with the volume as the series goes on. I'm still getting used to this mixer with the volume, with how the volume balances. I think it will be okay. I don't think it'll be too loud. My voice might be quite loud, but I kind of want my voice to be loud. So most missions start with this is new. Start with squad concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. So this is kind of important because I failed this when I was playing before. Not in the tutorial, but afterwards. If any of the soldiers are spotted, all your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. So you can like set up, you can get everyone in position and get everyone on Overwatch, and when you see the enemy, then when you shoot the enemy, they'll be like, what? And they move, and then everyone goes like, and Overwatches them. So that seems to be the general gist of the ambush mechanic, which is kind of cool. I like it. Look at that water, man. So pretty. So pretty. That car is really weird looking.
We'll lose our advantage.
Is that car aerodynamic? That's the real question you want to ask yourself. Is it aerodynamic? I feel like they would have seen it by now, but I guess not.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
Oh look, they took 1 dude.
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Do it. Alright. Fire weapon. I think you can only fire weapon at that person, so fire weapon. This is basically like just tells you exactly what to do at every moment during this.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Man, I really like their armor. They're very cubey. They kind of look like they belong in Tron-ish. Not really. You know what? No, they don't. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, when breaking windows or kicking open doors, or when a soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile. So those are the detection tiles.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No.
Yeah. All right, you go over by there. That's probably not.
Appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously
Yeah,
close
that's
to
not
the enemy. Be
strategically a good idea. Go. Done. So I do my best not to save scum in this series. Honestly, I'd rather play on Iron Man, but I think you can only seem to choose Iron Man if you don't pick the tutorial at the start. Like when I tried it without the tutorial, I got to pick Iron Man, so I'd rather do that. But because it just, I feel more like it just feels more like, you know. Oh, Ramirez! Ramirez, you were a renegade cop, but you got the job done, and now you're dead.
Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay. OC's gonna take you down.
Nice work. Press the
There we go. Now
advantage
you're
before you get
flanked.
away.
Now you're dead.
Let's see how you like this.
It's pretty good. We took him out. We did it for Ramirez. So that little hand thing, that's like drops you can pick up. Oh. Their face doesn't actually look that human now, I'm looking at it. Well, it kind of does.
Calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Ow.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
Central!
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Oh my god, look at that.
In the sights.
He had an allergic reaction to some shellfish.
At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent
Oh, what,
transport
really?
on your position.
But we, like, stabbed on his face and he had an allergic reaction to shellfish. Dude, don't feed me shellfish, please.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Overwatch. Boom. Myself an Overwatch.
Is clear. We need to move on the package.
Man, Central, look at Central. He's so grisly now. I've just seen so much, man. I can't unsee anything. Go Central!
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Alright,
Better
go
move
there.
fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Ah, right, so that's why the countdown's there. You get like a couple turns that blows up. Very useful. Oh, nice. Scope. Scope is good. And then we go here. Nope. Then we go here. Pretty game. Prettier than the first one. I think I had to turn the graphics down a bit. With my recording software going at the same time, it made my CPU go a little bit funky, so I turned them down just a bit, just in case. They're high instead of ultimate now, basically. Still looks really nice though. Honestly, I don't really notice much difference. Oh, Overwatch, there he goes. OC! I love the way they ragdoll when they die. Wow. It's like they've been it's like a really full stretched rubber band that it just like lets go when you shoot them and they just like a wildly flailing Stretch Armstrong. You gonna shoot at? Take him out, buddy. Oh, you missed. You fool.
What the? I'm going for the door.
Oh, okay. He's going for the door. Oh yeah, this is a cool hacking mechanic now.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get
The hacking in this is basically holding up an iPad and like pressing the confirm hack button. I'm gonna hack this door. Let me get my iPad out. Hack door. Begin hack. There you go. See. So you get that, and then you get a chance to get other rewards. I don't think you'll get them from this though. Begin hack. Oh, so close. I did it. I hacked the door, guys. I pressed the hack door button. Go Central.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Yeah, it looks really weird. Maybe that's the earpiece he has on. It's probably the earpiece.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Yes, this is a nice mechanic. You can like pick up people now. So I guess if you like have a wounded soldier, you could pick them up and take them to the evac, and then they'll survive maybe.
But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
I'm not 100% sure how that mechanic works. Oh, this guy is so dead now. There he goes. Oh, OC into the window. Oh, he's twitching a little bit.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
So this is a cool mechanic that this was there before. I never really ever used grenades like to like blow up cover that I can remember. Like, well, to blow open walls to get out of an area. I can never really think of a time I did that. But maybe that was where I was going wrong. There we go.
Fire in the hole.
But I did beat the first XCOM. If you want to see my original XCOM playthrough, it's out here on YouTube. If you just, I don't know how you search people's channels for. I guess you just type in Milby XCOM on YouTube and you'll be able to see it. It was a good series. I really enjoyed it. I think it was fairly long. Love the first XCOM game. So I'm hoping I love this game just as much, because I've heard basically it's just the first one, but better.
They're right behind us.
Oh no, look out, don't die. Oh my god. Close. Those guns they have are really cool looking.
Way too close.
Oh my god, you're in a dangerous spot here. Oh, what? Okay, it's weird. You chose to shoot him instead of me. Don't die, Central.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
This is a cool one. You can like place. You can place evac zones. I don't know, like I don't know if you can place them anywhere though. It's an interesting idea. It's not like doesn't need to be one central evac area now. Go there.
We're coming home.
We're coming home, baby. Daddy's coming home. Oh, unit standing within the evac zone can activate. Yeah, evac. Good. They got wild guns, man. Hello. It's Cortana. Evil Cortana. Dark Cortana.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people.
Do it.
Do it.
Was that Dr. Chen?
No signal.
Oh my god.
Pupillary response normal. Vitals stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back,
Commander. And remember, Commander, we will be watching.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you.
I want to know what Commander looks like.
You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
Shen.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back.
Commander. I love that. Commander. Ooh, okay. It's XCOM Archives. Foreign directs have been identified by resistance analysts based on the thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda. Aliens' key... the aliens' key area of focus are directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of an increasing number of civilians into the city centers, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to encourage self-reporting among city center inhabitants, encouragement of the belief that so-called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociation of traditional beliefs and value systems in favor of adaptation for the elders. The Advent Network Tower is the central hub for the alien psionic network and their worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those living in the city centers, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that the Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. In July of 2015, the coalition government formerly known as the Advent was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the elders allowed for the pact of unification, establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. Initially conceived as a means of defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, the XCOM project was first outlined during the secretive planning sessions conducted throughout the year 1993. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish the theoretical principle of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed-upon preparations were carried out by the participating council nations immediately. I lost my place then. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant, with limited personal records maintained by an agreed-upon representative of the council. In February of 2015, the long-distance scans indicated a number of large unidentified objects on a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the XCOM project was activated on February 10th, with key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between the aliens and Earth's forces ravaged much of the planet's developed world, leaving the survivors desperate and alone. So, did the first one not... It's like, are we retconning the first game now, or what?
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology.
Commander.
Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course,
It's in my
Commander,
throat.
I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man.
I was a many man, but I'm not a very good people person, so they all left.
Substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Look at those realistic wrinkles, man.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to.
All right, can we do anything else or just that? Hybrid modular weapons. The magnetic rifles used by Advent's forces are incredibly complex weapons. Self-destruct with a. Okay. Hybrid materials. So it's basically armor and weapons. Okay. I need 2 Advent trooper corpses and alien biotech. It's made one day. All right. Well, I guess we'll just do that.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head
Man,
down
look
to
at
the
this.
armory.
This looks kind of cool. What's going on here?
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the
Jane
op to get
Kelly.
you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
All right, promote soldier.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance.
Oh, she got a sword.
Capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Damn. They got a sword. That's pretty badass. Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword.
We're off to a good start.
Okay.
Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Bridge.
Commander, to the bridge.
Commander to bridge. They got the Earth. Yay.
I heard you, Shen.
Oh, I like the way it's phasing in and out.
Be the first to know.
Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
Ah, I'm in
I
command
wanted that
now.
to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, okay, well, I'm going to stop it here, but I'll have another episode out 4 hours from now for the next one. Probably going to get, in general, I'm probably going to get, like, a mission done an episode, unless it's a really short mission, in which case we'll get, like, maybe 2. Yeah, probably, like, that's the general, how I want to keep it. I think that'll be pretty cool. So, I will see you for the next episode today, which will be coming out, and then after that, I'll be one every day. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to this game. I will be naming my people, but they've got to earn that name. You don't just get given a name in this world. You're not born with a name in this world. You earn your name. You don't come out of your mother's womb crying, and then they go, what you going to name the child? And you go, he hasn't earned the name yet. He hasn't won a mission in XCOM. When you survive a mission in XCOM, then you earn a name. And that's how it goes. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.